Hello, everyone. I am Edith Bolling Wilson, and in today's Canary tweet, I'm going to share with you from some of my most prized possessions, my letters from Woodrow Wilson. By now, many of you know about our love story. What you may not know is about President Wilson's command of the English language. Throughout our courtship and until our marriage, we carried on a correspondence, and I received over 250 letters from him. Today, I'm going to tease you just a bit by sharing some passages from those letters, and you will better understand why I so loved Woodrow Wilson. I received my first letter on April the 28th, shortly after we met, and it was included in a book that he knew that I wanted. Only 6 weeks after we met, he asked me to marry him. Of course, I said no, but that night, after an intense discussion, we decided to continue to see each other. The next day, still trying to persuade me, I received a letter that included this passage. God has indeed been good to me to bring such a creature as you into my life. What you have given me is precious beyond words. It is beautiful and a very fountain of happiness. Will you come to me without reserve and make my strength complete? Oh, my goodness, this was going way too fast. I always had thought of him as the President of the United States, and I had just begun thinking about him as my new delightful friend. We did continue to see each other, and on May 9th, I received a letter with the following passage. You must take as long as you need to accept in your heart the fact of my love, but you must accept it as fact. Why would the fact of my deep love for you be, even for a moment, strange or incredible to you? You are altogether lovely, and you must be conscious that your mind and your spirit are the perfect mates to mine, that our thoughts and our instincts and affection for one another suit and complete one another as the light and the flame. I need you. I need you as a boy needs his sweetheart, as a strong man his helpmate and heart's companion. I love you with a love as pure as it is irresistible. On October the 5th, 2 days before our engagement was announced in the New York Times, this was part of my letter. It is 5 months today, my sweetheart, since I told you of the great love for you that has come into my heart and asked you to marry me and be my wife. Only 5 months, and yet I seem to have known and loved you always. I loved you, Edith, that May evening when I first opened my heart to you. But now, I know that was just the beginning of my love. It has grown like a great tide of life and joy until now I know that my whole destiny is centered in you, my sweet, sweet love. These are only a few sentences of the over 250 letters that I received. I will hold the rest of them in my heart, and later, long after I've gone, perhaps someone will share the rest of these letters with you. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to my next Canary tweet.